Hello, we are back with Conversations with Candace. Hello. So on this episode, we're going to be talking about episode 12 of Big Brother, which came on Sunday. Today is a different, or this week is a different week because the next episode comes on Tuesday. So the episode started out with Tucker being announced that he won the BBAI arena. Um, sorry. Yeah, Tucker winning the BBAI arena. And they kind of went back and kind of showed right before eviction how Cam had given Tucker a heads up to say, like, dude, you're really dangerous. And they see it. So that kind of gave Tucker a heads up that he needs to fight this week to stay. He needs to win head of household, possibly, because remember, Quinn's power is still there, so Queen can take over the head of household, even though he said he wasn't going to use it. Come on now. So we will see who wins this head of household competition. So much to talk about. So love the HOH competition. That was one where Ainsley had images and some of them were essentially incorrect. So you had to figure out which one out of the three were incorrect. And if you buzzed in the fastest with the correct answer, then you moved on to the next one. You moved on and you got to pick the next duo that battled against each other. So this was an easier comp for Angela to win. She won. So congratulations, Angela. I guess Brooklyn thought she ganged up on her. Again, I love Brooklyn, but Brooklyn, you shouldn't even say nothing. When somebody shows you who they are, believe them. She shouldn't even went and talked to Angela about, why'd you go after me twice? Why'd you pick me twice? And Angela, not being in her feelings, can say, well, it's just a game. It's just a game. I'm just playing a game. So what do you think about Brooklyn going to chat with Angela? Do you think it was a good idea or not? I don't think it was a good idea. And then the funny part is Quinn was explaining to his group of folks that Angela doesn't even really know how the upgrade power works. She thinks that he can replace her nominees that she puts on the block, where it really is he's making the nominations as the DeepFake Angela. So this will be really fun to see how she reacts to what it really is. And then obviously Tucker and Angela, now they're besties because Tucker took her off the block last week. And then now Angela has the HOH. So don't know how that's going to turn out, especially if Queen uses his power, but we shall see. What is your opinion about Angela and Tucker's new kind of alliance without being an alliance? I think it is so cute that Tucker and Rubina are blossoming showmance. We'll see where it goes. They're both kooky and I enjoy it. They're cute. So hopefully they can help each other in this house. Quinn doing a temperature check with Angela. Now, Quinn, she's slow. So I'm not really sure why you thought that she would understand what you were getting at when you were asking about who was she going to put up. She doesn't get it. She thinks you're going to replace who she puts up. So that wasn't the smartest thing to do. She's buddy with Tucker, so she's not going to help you out in no form or fashion. Leave her alone. Do what you need to do. So then he meets with the Visionaries, which is the group that he really stays true to, Chemo and T-Core. And he tells them that I'm about to use this power. And he says that he wants to put up Tucker, Robina, Mackenzie and gets their opinion. I don't think they really care. As long as it's not them, then it's good for their game, especially because Tucker's a strong competitor and so is Mackenzie. So getting them out will help T-Core and Chemo since they're not as strong competitors, I would say, in challenges and things of that nature. So we will see who DeepFake Angela puts up on the block for this week. All right, ending episode 12. So, Quinn runs his plan by the Pentagon. He first talked to Cedric because he wanted to put Cedric up so that Cedric can help him keep Tucker on the block so that they can play against each other in the veto. And hopefully Cedric will win the veto. So then they can leave, or he can take himself off and leave nominations the same or whatever. So I think it's a smart idea, but of course I don't like when a pawn goes up because obviously he doesn't want Cedric to go home, but you never know what can happen, what Angela can say, what Tucker can say. So then Ansley orders everybody to the living room to do the nomination ceremony. Everybody was so just taken aback by the fake Angela, the deep fake Angela that was on the screen. And Angela was too. She's like, that's not me. That's not my nominations. So Quinn ended up nominating Cedric, Tucker, and Mackenzie. Obviously, all great competitors. So we will see what happens in Tuesday's episode. All right, what are your opinions of his nominations? Do you think it was wise of him to take over? Do you think his nominations are good and him putting up Cedric was a good thing or a bad thing? Have a conversation with me. All right, until next time.